Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a pop-up image in your website using HTML and CSS. So now let's get started. The first thing you should do is import your website .html, styles.css, and basically an images folder, and inside it will contain the images that you want to pop out in your website. Alright, now let's get in with the basic coding. My bad. Alright, since I like my site neat, I like to create the CSS file not inside the HTML itself, but a separate file basically. Alright, make sure you watch your spelling, making sure that you have typed in the file names correctly. For example, if this is styles.css, this must also be styles.css. Alright, make sure you are careful about the opening and closing. So now let's get to the image. Alright, we are going to create two separate classes. One is peak and the other is big peak. Alright, my god. Alright, you don't have to type it 4 times or any number of times you need. All you have to do is just copy it and paste it down like this. Alright, all you have to do is just rename the images accordingly. My bad. Alright, make sure to save it, and let's go to the CSS file. Alright, styles.css. Alright, now just type in .pic, the size and the width and height of the small image. And the width and not yet, but now just type in position, absolute, width of 0 pixels, WebKit. Did I type it correctly? WebKit transition transition width of so I will explain to you what transition does later, but for now just follow what I do. Now for Z index, in order for the pop images to appear on top of your other contents, the Z index needs to be bigger than any other content you have in your website. So now dot pic on hover plus dot big pic, dot big pic. Alright, my bad. So now you put in the size of the amount of size you want it to expand to. Alright, I'm not sure if it's called expand, but alright. So what you are trying to say here is that on hover, the small image from 50 pixels will enlarge into a width of 130 pixels. Alright, now I will show you what transition does. Alright, so now let's run this and hope it works this time. Oh, my bad. As you can see, the first mistake I did is load the CSS file rather than the HTML. Alright, it works as you can see. Now what transition is, as you can see, is as if there is animation pop out. Alright, you can see it's a bit laggy, and if you feel like it is a bit it might annoy you, all you have to do is just delete the transition. Alright, so just erase this, and the animation should be gone right now. As you can see, it appears almost immediately. Alright, without any animation. Alright, that's all. If you feel this is too small or too big, all you have to do is just resize this to any number you want. Alright, to let's say 500 pixels. So as you can see, the big pic is actually the second class. Alright, so yeah, that's all. So now let's try and see if we can actually make it small. Alright, I haven't tried this before, I'm not sure if it works, but well, you learn new things every day, so why not? YOLO. Oh, it does work. Oh, I'm surprised. Alright, so yeah, hope you learned here. I hope I hope you learned something new today. As always, have a nice day.